My name's Ashley and I'm at the Silver Bay Public Library, once again bringing you a wonderful story time. If you remember, this week our theme is nature. Last Friday I read some fun food, nature-y kind of stories, and we are going to start off our day with those kinds of stories as well, about some yummy food, and then segue on into the nature portion. My first book is called Crab Cake by Andrea Tsurumi, and on the bottom it says, Turning the Tide Together. So without much further ado, how about we dive right in and see what happens in this interesting, I'm sure, story. Now we must open the page. Alrighty. Under the sea, where sunlight touches sand, lies a place that's home to many incredible creatures. Clownfish hides in the stinging anemone. Manta ray gets cleaned. Tang swim in schools. Scallop does loop-de-loops. Sea turtle holds her breath. And crab bakes cakes. Seahorse pretends to be seaweed. Spiny lobster looks for a new home. Parrotfish crunches coral and poops sand. Dolphin blows bubble rings. Pufferfish puffs up. Toadfish sings. Oh, how fun. Octopus hides in a coconut. And moray eel pops out of her cave. And crab bakes more cakes. Snapper eats and eats and eats and eats. The venomous lionfish does whatever she pleases. And crab bakes cakes. So life goes on under the sea. Until one night there's a big splash. And it looks like a boat dumps out a bunch of garbage into the ocean. How sad. All the animals are stunned, confused. Parrotfish freezes, clownfish, snapper, and shark freeze, pufferfish, spiny lobster, seahorse, octopus, sea turtle, dolphin, manta ray, even lionfish all freeze. And crab? Crab bakes a cake. One of the fish comes out. What's going on? Did crab just bake a cake? Other fish yell, hide. For how long? I don't know. The fish ventures out further. Crab did. Crab baked a cake. Can I have some? And crab says, sure. Burp. May I have some cake? Asked the sea turtle. And of course, says the crab. One of the shrimp says, can I have the part with the shell? Finally, everyone comes together. Ugh, it's everywhere. I was scared. What now? It was loud. That was awful. Phew, you're okay. Glad we're all here. This cake is so good. Thanks, crab. Alright. Anyone have any ideas? And all the fish swim to the wreckage. Lobster lifts, snapper shoves, clownfish rolls, turtles tow, dolphins drag, clam encourages, manta rays move, octopus inks, sharks carry, and sea lions lug. Everyone helps. And they put it onto a dock with signs that say, come get your junk. Under the sea, where sunlight still touches sand, incredible creatures go on swimming, playing, and do what they do. Especially crab, who keeps baking cakes. And that was the story of Crab Cake. How cute. It is about food and nature, because remember, you shouldn't pollute, so you shouldn't throw your trash anywhere but the trash can. Our next story is also food related, but food comes from the earth and from nature. This one's called Nope, Never, Not For Me, by Samantha Cotterill. Let's dive right in. Nope, never, Not for me. A broccoli is on the plate. Just have a look and see what you think. Looks bumpy, too lumpy. And very jumpy. Roar! No, never. Not for me, says the boy. The mom asks, have a touch instead. How does it feel? The boy replies, it feels pokey and scratchy. And too ouchy. Nope, never. Not for me. The mom asks, oh, well, then not every dinosaur likes trees. I'm extinct. I can't hear you anymore, replies the boy. He says, wait, did you say trees? The boy says, she wants to try it first, holding out one of his dinosaurs. The mom responds, I think she likes it. Perhaps you can try it too. Start with a sniff, then follow with a touch, and now for one teeny little bite. Gulp. Yeah. Roar, goes the boy. I don't like it. I'm not the dino I thought I was. The mom replies, of course you are. You're a brave triceratops that tried something new. I'm so proud of you. He says, I did it? I did it! Maybe I can try more? He says, looking at all the other food and fruits and vegetables. I'm a triceratops. No, maybe. Yep, that's one for me. I'm a spinach, a Swiss apple, asparagus, triceratops.
Yes.
And apparently, my brother is a T-Rex. And that's the story of nope, never, not for me. And how one boy realized it's not that hard to try new foods, and sometimes you might like them. Our next book is going to be My Happy Year by E. Bluebird, Paul Meisel, and this is a nature diary. June 1st. Today is my birthday. I can't see yet. When I stick my head and open my beak, Mom and Dad feed me. Oh, so it's about this little bluebird telling how he lives. How cute. June 2nd. It feels like there are other little birds around me. Mom stays with us to keep us warm when she's not getting food. June 4th. I still can't see. Eating lots of bugs. I'm growing fast. June 6th. I can see now, and there are 3 other baby birds. We eat almost all day long. Beetles, crickets, caterpillars, grasshoppers, moths, spiders. Yum. June 7th. Mom isn't sleeping with us anymore. Some feathers are starting to grow. I can see my wings. At night we sleep close to stay warm. June 9th. Eating all these bugs makes me poop. Mom takes my poop sack out of the nest. Good thing. It gets pretty yucky in here. June 14th. I have real wings now. The others are talking about leaving the nest. I like it here. It's safe. A big bird comes by and looks inside. He's too big to reach us, so he flies away. Phew! He looks hungry. June 18th. It's getting too crowded. One of us is ready to leave. He hops to the hole and jumps. He flaps his wings and falls to the ground. Mom tells him to get up and fly. He flaps some more and flies to the branch where Dad is. Wow. June 19th. The others leave the nest too. They flap and fly up into a tree. I don't want to leave yet. I'm afraid. June 20th. I can see Mom and Dad feeding my siblings up in a tree. Mom comes to feed me too. She wants me to leave the nest, but I still don't want to. June 21st. Where's my family? I can hear them singing, but I can't see them. I'm hungry, but Mom hasn't come with any food. Okay, it's time to be brave. I stand in the hole, take a deep breath, and jump. I flap, and I'm flying. I land in a tree. My family comes to see me. July 4th. Flying is amazing. Through the trees, over the meadows and streams. Everything is so beautiful from up here. September 14th. Fall is coming. Mom tells me that it's time to go someplace warm. September 28th, I see a flock of bluebirds. We're going south. I catch up with my family just in time. October 4th. So much flying. We stop to rest. Luckily there are more bugs here than back home. Then we're on our way again. October 7th. We made it. It's warm and sunny. Lots of tasty bugs. Cats too. I have to be careful. Looks like there's alligators or crocodiles as well. February 27th. Wow, months have passed. The days are getting longer. Guess what? It's time to travel back north. A flock of bluebirds gathers, and we're off. March 12th, I'm home. It's still cold out, but there are lots of berries to eat. April 29th. It's getting warmer, time to look for a mate. I find one, and he picks a pretty house for us. May 15th, I build a nest out of grass while he guards the house. May 22nd, I lay 5 perfect blue eggs. I sit on them. In a couple of weeks, my chicks will hatch. June 4th, look at my beautiful chicks. I am so happy. And that was My Happy Year by E. Bluebird. So, that's the life cycle of a bluebird. I mean, they will live longer a while, but how cute. Our next nature book is called Trees. How fitting, right? It is by Poems by Verley Hutchins, Trees by Xingjing Zong. Looks like we'll be reading some poems. Each tree offers a story, a clue, a dance that makes it its very own self. Maple sings to the heavens, reaching out. She offers her precious sap to celebrate the return of the light and sweeten the last days of winter. Aspen, tall and graceful, dances on her tippy toes. Her golden leaves like castanets shimmer in the breeze. Ooh. Oak stands strong, rooted deeply in the earth, his mighty branches held out just so, palms up, to receive the joy of birds. Silly palm, plain and skinny, doesn't have one single branch. She saves all her leaves for her most amazing hat. Shy pussy willow takes center stage. 1 week in spring when kitten velvet buds adorn her modest twigs. Apple tree, wise and gnarled, bends low, his branches weighed down with round red fruit and age. Little red bud plays hide and seek in bare-branched woods until pink-purple giggles burst forth and give her hiding place away. Spruce, in blue porcupine armor, aims for the sky. Like an arrow, his heart soars. Dogwood bows beside the walk, welcoming the guests. He offers treats on silver trays, canapes of sunshine and pollen. Sycamore, the fashion queen, wears a jigsaw puzzle gown, and big flashy leaves, fuzzy round baubles, dangle from her ears. White pine, unruly uncle, large and messy, shirt tails flying, buttons a kilter, shaky hair unkempt. He laughs too loud. Willow dances in her narrow kimono with elegant sweeping sleeves, wafting in gentle wind. Birch, when other trees wear leafless black, struts in royal ermine robes. Sequoia holds memories for the tribe of trees telling tales from another age before the time of saws. And that's the last tree. So there is a quick little poem story of some of the different trees you can find throughout probably America, but maybe the world. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, that is what we have for today. we will have some fun nature-themed books again on Wednesday to continue on with the summer reading program theme of the week. And yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.